I need you to sit down right now because the content I just found for you guys is absolutely bonkers. It is bad. Like this opinion piece that this Call of Duty fanboy had is just it's wild. It is absolutely wild that this dude actually thought he could actually come into the battlefield. You know what? I'm gonna spoil it. I better not spoil it. This one is actually bad. It's so bad. And you know what, fam? I'm going to give you guys another chance of a little goal. If you guys want me to play the Pretty Derby game, the little horse girl game, I need this video to hit 1,000 likes. And I'll make that happen for a community day. Yeah, I want this fucking video to go viral because the opinion piece this dude had on Battlefield 6 is bad. Here's a little taste.
Maybe you're the type of person who throws on an RPG and mines to get rid of the tank. Do your thing. Be the engineer. Me personally, that's not me. If I see a tank, I'm running the other way. Because I can't get any kill streaks or anything like that, I like to go for clips. So basically, I'm not getting any clips by sitting on a flag and capping it. I'm just being honest. I'm not getting any clips by repairing my tank.
Now hold on a second. That's not all the content I have for you. Oh yeah, there's more of it. It's absolutely fucking insanity. So if you're ready for this, please make sure to go grab yourself a nice little drink, a nice little snack, sit down in your big comfy chair, and get ready for a wild ride.
Let's rally and counterattack.
Oh my God, getting snaked. You're so awful. You guys are awful. Holy, Battlefield players are like this. Holy, just got snaked out the dog.
Now, a lot of you are probably asking in the comment section, Gar, why didn't you show us this? Why didn't you bring this up? Like, you could easily cut this out. Well, this is the level of maturity that you're going to be doing throughout this whole video. Yeah, I kid you not. This is the level that you're going to get throughout the whole video. And his opinions? Oh, they're just as bad.
Oh man, I've been meaning to do a video on this because there's a lot of controversy and it's probably like all my clips on TikTok get taken out of context.
I seriously love when they open the video with my videos get taken out of context. Like, I really love it when they say that because that just makes me want to investigate even more.
A lot of people have been saying it and coming to my streams that Warzone players or Call of Duty players are ruining Battlefield 6 or just Battlefield in general.
Oh no, no. Yeah.
See, here's the sad reality. Not all Call of Duty players, not all Warzone players are ruining it. But you could tell by a certain demographic from Warzone and Call of Duty that, yeah, you guys are technically ruining the experience. And let's just be honest here. You guys don't like playing roles, like, at all. Like, you guys play Call of Duty like it's fucking COD. Like, you don't play the fucking objectives. You don't work with your fucking teams to get, like, rid of vehicles. You don't fucking supply us with ammo or fucking health. All you do is run around the fucking map and kill people. Granted, it is helpful, but you're not helping the team like you're supposed to.
What?
No, I'm good.
Huh?
He's cheating, bro. He's cheating. This guy's cheating.
You know, he just brought the best example to the table of why the Battlefield community doesn't want these type of people in the community in the first place. Because these people are just nothing but sweats, tryhards, or either fucking cheaters. And we're sick of that. We just want a good fucking Battlefield that's not going to be plagued with these type of fucking losers. And now, granted, there's going to be sweats in the games. That's perfectly fine. That's the nature of the fucking game. But what I want is a game to where I can at least have teammates that want to fucking work with me and not just hyper-focus on fucking kills like the fucking COD brain dead motherfuckers like to do.
We gotta have a discussion about this because this is like, why are we getting targeted? Why am I getting targeted for this?
After watching your gameplay on your channels, watching your live streams, and then watching this video over a couple of times and talking to some others about this, yeah, you're the type of player that wants to infiltrate other fucking games, turn it into what you want, and then once it becomes what you want, you get sick and tired of it, and then you cast the game away, and then you move on to the next fucking game. Cough, cough. the next Call of Duty.
I don't really understand the gatekeeping on Battlefield 6 and just Battlefield as a community in general, or the game in general, because it's never been like that.
Your true education begins now.
Do you want to know why it's like that? Well, see, let's go down some history real quickly. See, we actually used to respect each other. You know, we shit talk each other, say old man likes his slow combat and stuff, and the fucking Adderall kids like their fucking fast combat because they can't sit down for more than 5 fucking seconds. Yeah, we used to roast the shit out of each other, but we respected each other right down to the last fucking bullet in our chambers. And there used to be love between the communities. Blob 2's community, BF3's community, yeah, we loved each other down to our fucking cores, even though we didn't like the gameplay of which game offered to each other. Granted, we played each other's games, we made some jokes about it, blah, blah, blah. That's the type of respect that we had for each other. Until you people decided to move in. The Adderall children, yeah, the actual Adderall children that actually wanted to abuse exploits and movement exploits. Yeah, you people came in and disturbed the fucking balance to the point that if Battlefield people tried to come into Call of Duty, it was no longer enjoyable. It was so much unenjoyable that exploits like this, like you do the movement exploits within the fucking new Call of Duty games, it's just not worth dealing with anymore. And then you fuckers decided to come bleed over into Battlefield, which we ended up having with 2042. Yeah, I wonder why there's bad blood between the Call of Duty community and the Battlefield community now. Because you fuckers, the loud majority now, actually the majority in the Call of Duty community now, is fucking up things for the Call of Duty community and the Battlefield community. Now, you may be sitting there saying, Gar, how are they screwing up everything for the Call of Duty and the Battlefield community? Well, let's start with the Battlefield real quickly. They're adding things from Call of Duty into Battlefield that the people that have been playing Battlefield for a very long time do not like about fucking Call of Duty. And Call of Duty, oh, they're just adding shit in there that doesn't make sense anymore, especially with the movement mechanics. And gameplay-wise, I actually do see your type of people in my fucking Battlefield. They're not reviving people. They're not capturing objectives. They're just straight going for the freaking kills because they want to get their 5 seconds of fame on fucking TikTok. Just like you said at the beginning of this video, is that you don't care about the objectives. You don't care playing with your teammates. It's just not going to help you. And if you do that, it's not going to help you get your 5 seconds of fucking fame since you decided to pop off and fucking abuse a system that hopefully will be patched.
Even when I was growing up and Battlefield and Call of Duty were coexisting at the same time, it was never to this extent where Battlefield community was gatekept of Call of Duty and vice versa.
You want to know why? It's because of people like you. You're not in love with the fucking game. You're not enjoying the game. You're just doing it for fame. That's it. That's all you want. It's not by the matter of fact that you enjoy the game or anything like that. No. You just want your 5 seconds of fame and show it off to everybody and show, look how good I'm at the game. I'm so cool. Yeah, that's such a great way to contribute to the fucking humanity, right? Such a great fucking way to sit on your ass for 6 to 8 fucking hours.
I mean, to receive death threats over me running with my knife in Battlefield, it's gotten a little too crazy.
No, unacceptable.
If you are receiving in-game threats, that's not a good thing. And I will agree, that is not a good thing to fucking threaten over somebody's fucking life over because they want to hold a certain weapon a certain way. Like, knock that shit off. That's not cool at all. What the fuck is wrong with people?
It's gotten a little out of hand in my personal opinion. Me as a player, just a gamer itself, or anybody who plays Battlefield, we can play Battlefield however we want to play.
Yes and no. Okay, I'm not going to say the exact reason why. Due to the fact that Battlefield is a team-oriented game, meaning that I rely on my teammates to help me complete objectives. For example, if there's a tank in the way, I expect my engineer to step in and take care of the tank while we're trying to help him, take out that tank. And now, if I'm low on health and low on ammo, I expect my support to drop a package right in front of me and my teammates to collect ammo, to collect health. I expect my assault to push the fucking objective when we need him to step in and fucking do his job. Same with recon. We expect recon to do their due diligence and give us fucking info that is important to when we reach the objective, to know how many enemies are there, to put a spawn beacon down before we attack so we don't screw it up. It is very, very heavily team oriented. You can't just play whatever way you want to play, because you're gonna screw up the team dynamic because your selfish ass wants to play a certain fucking way. Like, at that point, just go play Call of Duty.
For some reason, there's this kind of narrative where we have to play like Battlefield players. I don't even know what that means.
Good grief. I know this is blatantly obvious, but you really are a piece of work.
Obviously, you don't know what that means. And what it means is that you need to work as a team. Pick a class, coordinate with your teammates, and get the objectives done. It's not that hard to sit in voice chat or a little chat right there and talk to your teammates and say, hey, we don't have an engineer. Can somebody please pick the engineer so when the time comes, we could deal with the fucking tanks or the helicopters, like whatever aircraft or ground vehicle that needs to be taken care of at the exact moment. That's what it is to mean to be a Battlefield player. To work with your team, handle objectives, and win the fucking match with the best that you can do. That's what it fucking means. And what I find truly disgusting is that you decide to come into the community and decide that I'm going to make this what I want it to be versus understanding what this community actually is.
Can someone in the comments tell me, what does that even mean, bro? Somebody said, how about you play Battlefield the right way? If the only rebuttal you have is play the objective, bro, I mean, I guess.
You guess? You guess? That is the stupidest fucking reply that you could say to the Battlefield community in your entire career. You guess? No, you can't be this stupid. You think coming into a community and just asking some people, hey, how do I play Battlefield? How do I become a better player? No, what you do is fucking jack yourself on fucking Monster, whatever fucking energy booster you got, and you decide to go town and just fucking rip into lobbies and actually probably end up losing matches for your fucking teammates because you're not playing the objectives because that's too hard to stand in one fucking place.
But I mean, it's like we don't play the objective, but I'm gonna be honest, man. When I'm playing Battlefield and there's a big ass tank on the flag, I think I'm gonna go the other way. I think I'm gonna go flank and kill 9 guys. I think that's how I have fun.
And then what are you gonna do when the tank decides to come after you and blow you to smithereens? No, seriously, tell me, what are you gonna do then? Because the smarter thing for you to do in that situation is to fucking wait and literally tell your fucking engineer that there's a tank on the point and that you need him to take out the fucking tank. Or what you could do is alert the other land vehicles or air support to come fucking take care of it. It's not that fucking hard.
I think Battlefield should have kill streaks. Thoughts, everybody?
Oh my gosh.
Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you want kill streaks in Battlefield 2 if you don't.
And here's one of the best examples right here. Why are we adding something from Call of Duty into Battlefield that makes no fucking sense in the first place?
Maybe you're the type of person who throws on an RPG and mines to get rid of the tank. Do your thing. Be the engineer. Me personally, that's not me. If I see a tank, I'm running the other way. Because I can't get any kill streaks or anything like that, I like to go for clips. So basically, I'm not getting any clips by sitting on a flag and capping it. I'm just being honest. I'm not getting any clips by repairing my tank.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
Then why in God's name are you playing support? No, seriously, he is actually playing support right now because if you looked at his gameplay, he threw down a support pack, literally that heals you and gives you fucking ammo. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. And also, too, why are you playing support then? You're playing the wrong fucking class. The class that your rotted brain that needs to play right now so you can have double primaries and you can do whatever the hell you want with it is literally the assault class. The first one and the first fucking column. You can't miss this. This is literally just for designing for fucking up the enemy team and penetrating the lines so your allies can access the fucking objectives. Do you not understand how Battlefield works at all? No, of course not, because you did zero fucking research like the absolute moron you are.
I don't care. There's not a right way to play the game. Obviously, you want to win the game, but I'm gonna be honest, everybody has a role. In Battlefield, in like any first-person shooter, somebody has to eliminate the other team. And guess what? That's what I want to do.
How do you function?
Do you see that objective bar right there? Do you see how many lives are gone? Literally almost half is already gone, and they've barely put a dent into the fucking objective. Holy shit! It's bad. It's worse than I thought it was actually gonna be. I thought you would actually be useful in pushing objectives and shit, but you're still fucking useless. On top of that, too, you're still a support class. Get off the support class and switch to assault.
I've been having a lot of fun. A lot of people have been telling me to stay away from Battlefield. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I put in 50 hours on the first weekend of the beta, which is absolutely insanity. Probably more hours than anybody who's even watching this YouTube video. I'm gonna be honest.
So let me understand this real quickly. You're having fun with the game, and that's all the justifications you need to ruin everybody else's fun, right? That's some selfish prick mentality if I've ever seen it in my life.
What's crazy is the open beta is just the multiplayer. When the battle royale comes out, you're gonna see even more people interested in it, wanting to play it, and super excited for it. That's where I'll be super excited and putting a lot of effort into it. As far as multiplayer, it's just fun because it's fresh. But overall, that's not gonna keep my interest. That battle royale is that's what I'm excited for, man.
If you actually think that's the battle royale right there, you've got another thing coming, because you know what that's right there? That's totally something different. Something that your little pea brain could never, ever figure out in a million fucking years. You know what that is? That's technically Forge mode right there. For all my Halo people, they know exactly what Forge is. Right, that right there, oh, we're going to have so much fun with that. And yeah, you're going to have your Battle Royale, except you're going to have to build it for yourself, or you're going to have someone else do it for you. Because you know what? The developers aren't going to do it for you. And I'm kind of glad they're not going to do it for you. Because let's be honest here for a second, it would be a waste of time to invest into a dying fucking game mode. They've tried doing this in Battlefield 2042, and it absolutely caved in on itself and absolutely failed for how poorly developed it was.
And I kind of love it. All the Rebirth kids and all the Movement kids have already migrated over to the Battlefield community and already doing crazy clips, movement exploits, and just making insane rage baiting clips on Twitter.
Get the fuck out!
Congratulations! Now you just gave the Battlefield community a way to nerf momentum. Congratulations! Now we're gonna push hard for this to be nerfed into the fucking ground to the point that you losers cannot use it anymore. And then we'll get you guys exodus right the fuck out of our community. On top of that too, I want to ask fucking EA and DICE for one little thing to be added to Battlefield. A void player. Yes, I want the void player added to Battlefield. So when these little fucking Adderall children decided to join our fucking, our games and all that type of stuff, we could slap a void player or do a reputation to avoid this fucking player, because all they want to do is slide everywhere and not play the game fucking properly. Like, I don't understand what is wrong with these people that they have to exploit every last thing in a game just to have enjoyment. I just want them fucking gone at this point. They have ruined FPSs for God knows how long.
And it's working. A lot of the Battlefield players and just old heads who don't like movement or who are against movement in general. I mean, when I see those clips, everybody is underneath is saying, yo, can we nerf the movement, slow the game down, da-da-da. Like, bro. Battlefield players, if you're watching this video, The Rebirth kids literally make those videos to rage bait you to make you mad.
We are not against movement. What we're against is exploitation against other players that cannot do it themselves. Do you understand that? There's a difference between skills and then just taking your fucking controller and just literally all that, just like fucking Adderall children that don't fucking have a limit at all. Do you understand that? That shit needs to fucking go. You want to do that shit? Go to Call of Duty where you fucked it up.
So this person went absolutely viral because the whole internet thinks this person's cheating.
I'ma plant me a dumbass tree.
Except she is. You want to know how I know for a fact she is? Look at this clip right here. She's having a firefight with the other person. And then all of a sudden, it de-snaps from the target in front of her, and then it locks onto the target that's behind the dude and starts shooting. And then it just relocks to the same person again. No sane person would do that at all. And there are other clips out there, specifically one I saw where she was doing hand gestures with her mouse. Half of the time in the video, her hand gestures did not meet with the fucking, the reticule and her gun. When she would kind of jiggle her mouse a little bit, her weapon would have been jiggling too. But it doesn't happen. It's concrete fucking lasering. And you know what? I'm going to let FaZe go ahead and show the rest of these clips. But I want you to pay very close attention to the person's reticule and how instantly they snap to things. It is ungodly. Like, watch.
Tens of millions think this guy's hacking. This is the most viral accusation clip of all time.
Oh my god, you did follow me in Delta Force.
Let me see this. Is he hacking? Oof, oof, oof. 4-piece.
Oh my god, what the? That was nuts!
Oh, but trust me, this actually gets worse. I kid you not. Not only is he defending this person, but his logic behind it is actually dumb.
You know what I think it is? I just think Battlefield players don't have the internet or don't have Twitter, so they have no idea what's been going on in the gaming world.
You have smoked yourself retarded.
I cannot even fathom the dumbassery this person has exhilarated on top of my fucking channel right now. How fucking stupid are you? How do you think they got access to the fucking beta in the first place? Oh my god. I don't know if this is bait or not, but this is the stupidest shit that you've actually said on this video.
They have no idea how good players are nowadays.
Oh, we do. But we know that person right there, for a fact, isn't.
And it's fun. It's cool. I like it. I like when they make those type of clips. It brings the viral clips to Battlefield, makes people want to try it more, makes people want to play it more.
No, when people see this, they're probably going to think, oh, this is the new Call of Duty that came out. No, nobody wants to play this except for the Adderall children that want to fucking play this and play against people that don't know how to use this movement yet. And then once they learn it, they're going to fucking leave and go play the new Call of Duty.
And a game will always be successful if you cater to every single audience. 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 Cater to every single audience.
I'm sorry, did I just fucking hear that right? Oh boy, did I just get some PTSD on this one. Hey, fuck Knuckle. If a game is made for everybody, then it's a game made for nobody. Do you understand that? If you slaughter Battlefield, it's no longer fucking Battlefield. It's whatever fucking cheap piece of shit that you want for your low IQ retarded ass.
I'm sure even the Battlefield devs would agree with me over some of y'all in the comment section below.
If that was the case, then we would have another Battlefield 2042. But guess what? Since that went into the fucking drain, the developer said and came up publicly and said that they're trying to learn from the lessons of Battlefield 2042. And this beta right here feels like a crossbreed between Battlefield 3 and 4. And it is absolutely fantastic. And it's starting to feel like they actually learned from their lessons. Now, granted, it's a little too early to call it, but right now, it feels like they learned from their lessons. And you know what the sad part is too? Is that the pure fact that you truly don't care about Battlefield. Because you want to know why? Within that same month, the new Call of Duty is coming out. And your ass, yeah, your ass is going to abandon Battlefield without a care in the world.
Battlefield shouldn't just cater to the 40-year-olds. I'm gonna be honest, bro. They shouldn't just cater to the casual dads. I'm gonna be honest.
And they shouldn't listen to a content creator like you who's never touched a Battlefield game in their life. And throughout this whole video, it's been pretty obvious that you've never, ever touched a Battlefield game in your life. Because if they listen to you, we're going to get another 2042, and it's going to be bad.
The way they built this game, it's catered to everybody. Battlefield 6 is catered to every audience.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
No, it is not made for everyone. Do you understand that? Not everyone enjoys shooters. Not everybody enjoys RPGs. Not everybody enjoys puzzle games. This is not made for everyone. Quit lying through your fucking teeth and go get a fucking job.
Y'all gotta stop saying to slow the game down. It's nice right where it's at.
So the hypocrite wants me to stop telling how I should feel about the game and what direction the game should go in. The hypocrite wants me to do that. Hey, I'll go ahead and stop telling them how I feel about the game when you go get a job at McDonald's and put the fries in the bag.
Obviously having really big maps for conquest for a lot of the players, but also making a lot of small maps and a lot of fast-paced gameplay for a lot of the people who are just used to that in general.
This is nothing new. This has always been in Battlefield. No Shar Canals would like to have a word with you.
And a lot of the old casual Battlefield players like playing really slow. So obviously you're going to get an influx of people who are just rushing and just very kill heavy. And if that's how they want to play, that's how they want to play, man. That's the overall experience of the game. I'm sure Battlefield created so many different ways to people have fun. And it's not going to ruin Battlefield.
When one playstyle is dominant over another playstyle, it's going to fucking kill the other playstyle. That's how metas work in the first place. Do you not understand that? This is how metas are made. This is how Call of Duty got its bad rep in the first place. Because if you guys are breaking movement mechanics and the casuals cannot keep up with that, that is a dominant fucking meta right there, to the point where people can't even play the fucking game that they fucking paid for.
And one thing I kind of noticed is this weekend you can kind of tell that certain players are really pushing the envelope on how far you can really take Battlefield mechanics in the game. And I think a lot of the people aren't liking it because they're kind of showing that, yo, you can really do this. They don't like seeing the movement clips because they're afraid that other players are going to adapt to that sort of movement.
No, what they're afraid is that Battlefield's going to turn into Call of Duty thanks to morons like you. Because morons like you can't wait a couple weeks till the next Call of Duty comes out. So you have to come ruin one fucking game until you get your actual fucking fix.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, you guys gotta adapt. It's just gonna happen, man. People have gotten better over video games in the last 4 years because the last Battlefield was made in 2021.
Yeah, and guess what happened to that game? That game failed because it tried to do everything what Call of Duty did and mix it with fucking Battlefield. Guess what? It didn't fucking work. And it was an absolute fucking failure like it should have been. And you know what? Thankfully, DICE is learning from their lesson, because if they don't do it around this time, I'm going to guarantee next time the next Battlefield that comes out, I'm willing to bet that the Battlefield community will not buy that piece of shit.
The skill gap of players in overall video games in the last 4 years has grown exponentially than before in the past decade.
So let me get this straight. Abusing glitches and abusing mechanics that are not supposed to perform that way is skills, right? How fucking stupid are you, dude? No, seriously. Has the COD just seeped into your brain and just rotted it from the inside out?
People are just very skilled at video games. That's just what it is. They're not cheating.
You haven't proved that person right there was not cheating at all. On top of that, at the beginning of your video, you proclaimed against someone that they were cheating in the first place when there was no obvious signs of them cheating. For all you know, they could have heard your loud-ass footsteps in Call of Duty and just timed the shots correctly as soon as the door opened.
Overall, in the premise of the video, Warzone players aren't ruining Battlefield.
No, it's not the Warzone people. It's people like you with low IQs that want to sit here and pretend that what they know what they're talking about. That is actually destroying video games in general.
You know, you guys are saying about that Fortnite kids. You guys are saying about really any other shooter. Rainbow Six Siege players aren't ruining Battlefield.
It's you. You are the infection.
You are part of the people that are never happy. You are part of the people that love to go to community just to ruin fucking games because the community that you made on the game, aka Call of Duty, has gone to absolute shit. And you want to come over here and ruin everybody else's fucking enjoyment. That's what you guys want to do. And I am so sick of you motherfuckers. You guys made your fucking bed, go back to Call of Duty and fucking lay in it. And stay the fuck away from Battlefield. You are not welcome over here. You could get the fuck lost. Because honestly, you do not deserve to be in that community at all. Not after this fucking video where you showed the fucking hacker legitimately fucking hacking in front of everybody and ruin everybody's fucking fun experience because the fucking loser can't get good. It is absolutely dishonorable, and I do mean dishonorable, to even label yourself a fucking video game enthusiast or just a gamer in general, because you're sitting here defending bad practices and infiltrating a community that you have no idea about. So do us all a fucking favor and get lost. And you know what? Thankfully, that's all the content I got you guys for today. Yeah, this content right here actually got under my skin. I cannot believe people actually can sit there and think that they can infiltrate a community that has been there for years and knows exactly what they want. And then some outsider comes out of nowhere and demands them to fucking get good in their own game. That is like one of the most one of the most sinful things that you could do in video games in general. I'm actually disgusted at this. But you know what, fam? Thank you guys very much for sticking this long in this video. I know it was a very, very long one. I know it's another long video from Gara. Crazy, right? Yeah. But anyway, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please leave a like and comment in the comment section. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys. And hey, you like my craziness? You like my rants, my reviews, and well, my fanboy content? Well, subscribe to the channel because I will definitely have more coming for your guys' way. And hey, if you want to see more of Gara, well, I stream on Sundays. Yeah, Salty Sundays, where we get a little crazy there, and chat loves to roast my ass, and they've got some interesting ways to do it. Trust me, it is it's a crazy one. But you know what? Enough of the sellout stuff. Thank you guys very much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later, fam.
You're like a